Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peace. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice. Season and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Shotgun snap on third down. The sure hands, it's Batista. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he's got it inside the 25. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this team.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They're on the board first here in the season opener. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana 7, TCU 0.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Davis looking to pass. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Indiana 7, TCU 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, TCU!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Second down coming up. Handoff to the single back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Working that left side now. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. That's enough for the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Dances away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And the quarterback just to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it, and that created the turnover.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. And the Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Davis will throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a third and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buys a little time. Got his man on the right. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. They line up with some serious workmanship. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that pass picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious.
Looking for a deep man. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, this offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.